Okay, here we go again. Day 32, 365-day challenge. Science of Getting Rich. We're on part 2. Next paragraph on this. In order to do this, which is form things in your thought by impressing your thought upon formless substance, causing the thing you think about to be created. In order to do this, a person must pass from the competitive to the creative mind. Otherwise, he cannot be in harmony with formless intelligence, which is always creative and never competitive in spirit. Now, we may not get beyond this paragraph today just because this is so huge. The biggest problem that people have is they're disconnecting themselves from everything around them in order to be in competition or say that's bad and I'm better or whatever, what have you. If you go back to these Huna principles, which I reference all the time, under core pinning, right? The world is what you think it is, right? That aligns with everything we covered. The second point of that, second principle is we're all connected, or there are no limits. Now, what does this mean? The Golden Rule teaches us that only by giving will you be able to receive, right? This is just a law. It's just a proven fact. I mean, you can prove it for yourself. I'm not saying accept anything I say. Don't take everything that's written in the Bible as honest to God truth until you've checked it out for yourself. Does it work? If you apply it the way it's said, does it work? Right? That's the key points. You want to know for you. Self-help doesn't work unless you apply it. It will only apply to the point where you use it. Now, this point about competitive competition is just a lie. It's just a pure, flat-out, stupid, bald-faced lie. Competition doesn't exist unless you put it there. If you're creative and you want to have a game, listen, look at this. 2 football games. What do they do after the game? They shake hands and smile at each other and congratulate each other on playing a hard game, right? Off the field, are they in battles all the time? No. Is it so ridiculous? No. Yes, there are some outrageously violent battles on this planet going on. Always have been throughout history, right? Doesn't mean we can't get rid of them. Doesn't mean we can't have peace, eternal peace on this planet. That's not the question. The question is really, can we get off the competitive and get back onto the creative side? Because where we've put, a lot of wars are caused over this imagined point that there's not an abundance of everything, which is another lie. The only non-abundance is people thinking of solutions, right? If you stay on the creative thing, the creative impulse flow in the zone all the time, you'll come up with more ideas and solutions than you can shake a stick at. Right? But if you're competitive, you're always limiting yourself. You're always fighting against something. You're always saying somehow they can find some chink in my armor, or they can overwhelm me, or they can conquer my team. Right? That's not the point. The point is not you against everybody else. It's always how much can you help everybody around you so that you can get the help you need in return? Or can you just open-handedly help, knowing that whatever help you do, we'll need it sometime in the future, will show up when you need it, right? You see where I'm going with this? Competition is just a pure, silly game that you're playing. And the people that, let's take Steve Jobs. How did he beat everybody else? He out-created them. Simple. He came out with a better product. Macs have always cost more than other machines. Why do people keep buying Macs? They are better quality products. They have a better user experience. They're exactly what Steve Jobs would use and what he saw that people needed. They all feel a need, and they feel them better than anything else. Why does Linux as an operating system continue to persist and is more stable as a server and in certain other aspects than any of these other commercial things? Because you don't have a competition. Everybody's trying to create along with everybody else as part of a team. I can go on examples and examples. The point is this, right? In order to do this, in order to get to cause things you think about to be created, You must pass from the competitive to the creative mind. Otherwise, you cannot be in harmony with formless intelligence, which is always creative and never competitive in spirit. Okay? Just get in line with the physical universe, the real physical universe, not this fake one that we have going around us, not these weird cultures and everything. No, the real universe is that everybody has everything they could possibly want or need, and all they have to do is think about it. Now, again, don't take me as saying this is the way it is as fact. This is what I believe. Your beliefs, your mileage may vary. But the point is, I'm just telling you emphatically, says, give up this, try living without competition all the time for a while. Quit being critical of everybody you know, right? Quit finding fault. In other words, if you see something that's incorrect or could be better, how could you make a suggestion in a non-accusative, non-critical fashion to help, open-handedly help that other person do better? Creative, not competitive. Okay? There we go. Thanks.